You came here to leave a legacy. Everything in creation was created with a gift. Everything. And a gift is the inherent capacity to fulfill function. In other words, whatever you're born to do, the ability exists now, my son. Don't ever question your ability if you discover your assignment. God will never demand what he didn't supply. A gift can never be learned. It can only be refined. That's why going to college doesn't give you success. Getting a degree don't make you successful. Because a college can never give you a gift. You take your gift to college to polish it. That's why people go to college, study for 4 years, and still broke. Why? Because they shine the wrong thing.
Think about how many teachers that you had growing up. Can you name one of your teachers growing up that ran a multi-million-dollar successful company? Of course not.
They didn't go with their gift in their head and they studied the wrong subject and now they hate what they studied. There are people who got a degree in the wrong thing. All that money you spent in the wrong subject because you didn't know your gift. These last two are very important. The gift is the source of value to the created thing. Oh, please hear me. You know what makes oxygen so important? It gives us life. You know what makes the sun so important? It gives us gamma rays, ultraviolet rays that provide chlorophyll for the plant to give us oxygen. So the sun is very important, it's valuable. In other words, your value is in your function. And that's how it works. If you don't feel valuable, it could be because we don't know why you are here. You know, you here all these years, we didn't know why. You're taking up space. You're wondering why we walking past you, because we don't know why you're here. You can't ignore something if you know its value. And its value is in what? Its function. I mean, when your car's on E, I know you want to drive past that gas station, but that gas station got you. You got to pull into that fuel station. Why? Because it has something you need. The value is based on the purpose of the thing. Why were you born? What is your gift, your management gift? Purpose determines your value.
A lack of self-discipline is a lack of knowing what you want in life. And when you don't know what you want, you won't have any self-discipline power to get there.
And by the way, let me just warn you too. When you start being notarized for your gift, don't take it seriously. Because it ain't you they're interested in. You know, humility is sensibility. You stay humble because you know you don't come to me because you like me. You like what I got, that's all. When you go to a mango tree, you don't go to the leaves, you don't care about the branches, you don't even look at the bark. You go for what? The fruit. See, when you discover your gift, you even ain't got to look for followers. They find you. People bring their monies to you when you find your gift and start delivering it. A man's gift makes room for him. That means it forces space in the universe. They can't ignore you. Study yourself. This thing about business. Business is born when the solution is discovered. Your value comes from that solution. So don't seek business, seek solutions and seek problems, and then you begin to find attraction to your value. Whoever solves problems become wealthy. This is the heart of it. So businesses are all around us. The more problems in the world, the more business that exists. You know, when 9/11 took place some years ago, the airplanes hit that thing. Man, they shut down all the airlines. And boy, my first thought was, I wish I could be the company that invented the machine that you got to stand in and turn it around like this. I mean, the fellows who build that machine now, billions of dollars. The little one, beep, 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 beep. Oh Lord, please let me make that one right. 1 trillion of them for $50 each. Problems create business. 90% of success is in your head, between your ears. 10% is in your hands. You don't become successful because you work hard. It's because you work smart. Smart people hire hard-working people. Are we still there? Are we still trying to buy chair, or are we going to make it out of the tree? See? What are we going to do, dog? Normally, I would suggest to people, if you want to be successful, don't take advice from a failure. This guy was the richest man that ever lived. I figure you better listen to the fella. Here's what he says. Sow your seed in the morning, and in the evening, let not your hands be idle. He tells you why. Because you know not which one might prosper you, whether this one or that one or both. He says in the morning, go to work on your job. In the evening, work on your own business. See there? In the morning, go to your job. In the evening, work on your work.
Make sure you've got your economics well planned. Economics plays a major role in everybody's life. Economics is major, which means it ought to be meticulously well planned for tomorrow, this week, this month, this year, long range.
In the morning, go to the job. In the evening, don't watch TV. You got a 9-to-5 job. That means you cannot grow between 9 and 5. You can't work on your future between 9 and 5. You're building someone else's. You got to work after 5. After 5 o'clock, start thinking, dreaming, working, developing. Why? He says, in the evening, let not your hands be idle. I'm just going to bed at 4 a.m. My wife will tell you, but because you can't build your future by going to bed for 8 hours. 8 hours times 7 is 56. That means you sleep 2 days every week. No, this is serious business. You never thought about it. You sleep 2 days every week. Most successful people build their lives while you are sleeping. Sow your seed in the morning. Boy, Bahamians love 5 o'clock. Get out of my way. Where you going? Home. That's about it. Just home. We're so busy going home, we don't go to our destiny.
Starting tomorrow, new project. Take a new inventory. And make sure that all of your talent and ability and mentality and ingenuity and vitality and strong feelings, faith, courage, make sure that all you've got's being used. Otherwise, you lose. Our lives are mostly affected by the way we think things are, not the way they are. The way we think they are affects us most. And Shoaff taught me that the mind is like a factory, a mental factory. And whatever you think about all day long pours ingredients into this mental factory. And that's what builds the economic, social, financial fabric of your life.
I don't want you to begin to just psych yourself out. No. I want you to be able to say something to yourself that will enable you to maintain a level of integrity with yourself. That when you say this, even when you face tremendous setbacks, it will be a benchmark to keep you in the game, to keep you moving forward and experimenting and readjusting your strategy and your plan of action, continuously looking for ways to win. So what is that something? When you got an idea you want to move on, you might not have the money, you might not have the education, you might not have the support or the resources you need. What is that something that can keep us going, that will enable us to act on our dream? What's one of those keys that will begin to help us to discover the secrets to our dream? Here's what I want you to repeat after me, please, with power and conviction. Say, it's possible.
If you wish to be successful, study success. If you wish to be happy, study happiness. If you wish to be wealthy, study wealth. Don't leave it to chance. Make it a study. Some people just go through the day with their fingers crossed. See, that won't do it. You've got to study the things that can change your economic, social, spiritual, personal life.
Success is the potential destiny of all created things.